Hey y'all, Nicole here, your Gulf Coast gal. We are in downtown Biloxi. I just got done with a few meetings, so I figured it was time for lunch. We are headed to Rena's Deli. It is nestled right in between Fuji Sushi and Half Shell Oyster House. We've been to both of those places before, and I'll be sure to drop a link in the description for both those videos or tag them in the little box in the corner. Now, not only is this restaurant nestled in between two other restaurants on a side street, they also have some limited lunch hours. They're only open from 11 to 2. So you're gonna need to get here within that window if you're gonna wanna try out any of this deliciousness. But I'm gonna take y'all along, show you what to expect, give you some pro tips on parking, and let's enjoy. All right, so we turned off of Lemieux's and turned in between Fuji, which is right there, and Half Shell Oyster House, and there's quite a bit of parking usually right here. Here is a look. Their hours, and then the menu. I am so excited. And I brought my handy dandy tripod. Oh my gosh, y'all, they have been here for 32 years. That is so fantastic. Again, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 2. These are some of their regular items. So all of their po' boys. I love that you can kind of come into a smaller place, little hometown place, and get classic po' boys. And then they also have some scoops of different salads and things. And then daily specials. While I've been here, quite a few people have ordered those specials, so they have to be spectacular. Spaghetti, which isn't on their normal menu, red beans and rice. I'm gonna have to tell my gal pal about that and add this place on the list. Roast beef, can't beat it. And then these are all of your options as far as cheeses and breads and drinks and all that good stuff. Here's a look at the inside space, just a few tables, probably 7 or 8 or so. I grabbed the one at the wall. I'm gonna show y'all why. So I really love this mural that's right behind me with all the magnolias and everything. It's so beautiful. So I figured you could have that backdrop while we are trying out all of this delicious food. All right, y'all, I ordered 2 po' boys because I wanted to try them both. It's been a while since I've been here, and I've been meaning to show you this gorgeous hidden gem serving up some amazing food. So I opted for a ham po' boy, and then, of course, had to go with the classic roast beef. You know, when roast beef is involved, it's gonna be good. And then they had some chips available, good chip selection. I went for some Zaps. I like the Voodoo ones. If you haven't tried them, grab them. A classic, and then a little candy bar. So lots of different options. I'm already looking forward to coming back next week or the week after on a Tuesday to try out their red beans and rice, because that is one of my most favorite things. But we're gonna dive into this and get gravy all over us, because that's what you do. Oh my gosh. Here, let's share the view. How yummy does that look? Of course, pressed bread, that's what you get. Pressed and dressed, right? And this is like the perfect lunch portion too. Jam-packed with meat. We've got those tomatoes and lettuce on it. They also offer another, like a side option of gravy if you needed to have like that, but wow. I'm so excited. I haven't had a roast beef po' boy in such a long time. If you don't get it all over you, you're not doing something right. So good. It's like classic. Okay, I moved on to my second sandwich that I'm trying. This is like a perfect portion too, because I can eat half now of each sandwich, and it's like one whole sandwich, and then I have more for later. All right. So this is gonna be the ham, again, jam-packed with toppings. You can't go to like a Firehouse or someplace like that, and I mean that's pretty stuffed, right? So good. And then I added pickles because I'm just a pickle fan. I don't know about y'all. What are your thoughts on pickles? I did learn earlier that Rene's Deli has been here in this building 32 years. That is spectacular. It's like an institution almost, a hidden gem. You'll definitely have to come check this place out, but we're gonna dive in.
Me and my sister fight, me and my twin fight. Oh, we had fight. And then we'll look at each other and feel bad about it.
So good. I love the fresh veggies. The bread is perfectly toasted. Like, I would just come in and get this bread with, like, they do it. They do a grilled cheese. Like, I would come in and just get that, especially on like a chilly day or whatever. And I love it. It's given hometown vibes. Like, it's pretty great. Everybody knows everybody that's coming through. They like stop and chat, and you get to hear all about what's happening in town. It's pretty wonderful. If you want to get to know a place, if you're new to the area, I definitely recommend you come to Rene's or a place like Rene's. I can't really decide which one I liked better. I think I like them both equally. Roast beef po' boys will always have like a special place in my heart, but the ham was delicious as well. I love and I think I mentioned it earlier, how everybody like comes through and they know everybody, and it's like really that quintessential hometown feel. You definitely get those vibes from here, and I get that a lot. People will message or see me out and about and be like, where do you recommend, you know, want to feel, where do the locals eat? This is one of those places. 11 to 2, Monday through Thursday. I don't know if I mentioned or not earlier, but everything came out super quick. You can also call ahead and order. So if you're in a rush, if that 11 to 2 window is a little bit tight for you, call ahead, order, pull in one of those convenient parking spots, and then just run in and grab your order. It's easy as that, but highly recommend you come check out Rene's. It's on the corner of Water and Lemieux, right? I always get turned around. I just give people some like landmarks. Water and Lemieux Street. You will not be disappointed. Oh my gosh, y'all, I had an amazing time at Rene's. It was so much fun. Like I said, it's a little bit different of a vibe being at like a small local hometown place, because just the atmosphere, it's so fantastic, and the food was so good. I cannot wait to come back. I'm already planning another trip, and you know it's good when you're already trying to plan your next meal while you're still eating your current meal. But that's it for me, Gulf Coast Gal. Please consider liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on more activities, attractions, and amazing local hidden gems just like Rene's Deli that's been on the Mississippi Gulf Coast for 32 years that you can only find here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.